Hey there, my name's Luke the Cookin' Camper. Here is Zena the Glamper Camper. Now today our campsite is right outside of Grand Canyon National Park, and we're gonna be making some delicious Parmesan coated canyon corn. Stay tuned through the rest of the video to find out how we make it. Now the first step in making this corn is we are going to make a butter mixture that will be smeared on top of the corn after it's finished cooking. Now first, you're just going to measure out 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And you can put that right into your bowl. And then on top of that, you're just going to mix in your spices, which are garlic powder and smoked paprika. And we are going to do 3/4 of a teaspoon of each one. And once our corn is finished cooking, we're gonna microwave this and then mix in some Parmesan cheese. Now this recipe is a great camping hack because instead of boiling your corn on the stove, we're actually gonna cook it in the microwave. Now for each ear, I like to cook it for 2 minutes, so for these 3, I'm gonna put it in for 6 minutes. Now you do leave the husk on, and after it's finished, you do wanna leave it in for at least a minute so that they can cool down. And now that our corn is already cooked, it's cooling on the table for us, we are going to melt our butter. We're going to do it at about 15-second intervals, stirring in between until it's totally melted. Now that our butter is melted, we are going to stir in 6 teaspoons of Parmesan cheese. And you can stir it in 2 teaspoons at a time so that it does not clump. And here is our finished Parmesan butter spice mixture. Now the last step of making this corn is just taking the husk open and smearing on our Parmesan butter mixture. So let me just get these 2 out of the way. Now what you'll do is you'll come right to the tip where the fuzzy stuff is, grab 2 sides, and you will just peel open. Now I do think that this is a pretty clean way to make corn. And then if there's a couple extra fuzzies, you can just take them off and put them to the side. And you can take off as many as you'd like, but really it does not change the flavor if there's a few left on. And then you can pull the husk all the way to the end. And let me go ahead and do that to the other 2. Now that the corn husks are all at the end, and just an FYI, I do like to leave the end on so that you have a handle so that your hands don't get messy. And now you are just going to take the butter Parmesan mixture and we are just going to smear this all over the corn. And you want it to get in all the cracks and crevices of that corn. Well, this is so delicious. We cannot wait for you to try this recipe. If you do, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we hope you can enjoy nature and food as much as we do.